Special stages in Sonic are a core gameplay mechanic that makes the game fun. Whether it's chasing UFOs or like making your way through a maze to get a Chaos Emerald, they're one of my favorite parts of Sonic. And today we're going to be taking a look back at the mainline classic Sonic games, and Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2, and Sonic Mania. But we're only going to take a look at their special stages and determine which ones are the best. We will be using this tier list I made in under 5 minutes to calculate what is the best special stage of the classic Sonic, or like the main series, whatever you want to call it, is. Sonic 1, it's a classic game, can never go wrong with it. And since it's the introduction to the series, it's the introduction to the special stages. This one has got 6, I believe. And these ones are actually pretty cool. You have to get 50 rings by the end of a stage or an act, and then you'll see a ring appear at the end of the stage. You have to jump through it, and then boom, you're at the special stage. The special stage itself is actually pretty fun, but it can be pretty tricky sometimes. You have to make your way through this maze that has a bunch of obstacles like springs and like these peppermint balls. And also you have to try to avoid these balls that say goal on them. They're pretty misleading. You might think it'll lead you to the emerald, but it'll just take you out of the stage and to the next act. So try to avoid those. Once you find where the Chaos Emerald is kept, you have to make your way through like these crystal rock things. And once they eventually break and then you get to the Chaos Emerald, you get transported out of the level with the emerald, and then you have to repeat it 6 more times until you finally get all of the emeralds. I think I'll put this one in B tier. Sonic 2, my favorite classic mainline Sonic game. It's the introduction of Tails and the introduction to new special stages. Before you guys grab your pitchforks, no, I did not forget Sonic CD. I was just kind of in the zone when making this and completely forgot about it. But it's coming next, alright guys? To get to this special stage, you have to get past the checkpoint with more than 50 rings. And then these stars will appear on top of the checkpoint. You have to jump into it, and then you're at the special stage. The gimmick is that you're in a half pipe, and then tells you to collect a certain amount of rings, like let's say like 50. So you and Tails have to go on an adventure and get 50 rings. Sometimes you have to avoid these obstacles like bombs, because if you touch it, you drop rings, and then it becomes a lot harder. And I actually like this one. This is actually a pretty cool concept. And the music, it's phenomenal. Just take a listen. I'm giving this an easy S tier. Sonic CD. I always thought this game was okay. Never really liked it, but never really hated it. It was like meh. Whenever I played through all the Sonic games, this is the one I kind of dreaded the most. Still, it's not even a bad game. The way he gets his special stage is the same as Sonic 1. Get 50 rings, go to a level, there's a ring, you jump through it. Then you get to a special stage. But the special stage makes up for that. It's actually pretty cool. So it's like kind of like a 3D environment, and you have to get a certain amount of UFOs. Yes, this is when the UFOs were first introduced. It wasn't just in Mania. So you have to get all the UFOs in the time limit, but don't touch the water, because if you touch the water, it'll drain your time. it's actually a really cool idea, and it was executed pretty well. One downside is it's actually pretty Sonic turns pretty slow, so just gotta kind of watch out for that. But other than that, it's actually pretty cool. I give this a solid A. I'm going to count Sonic 3 and Knuckles as one game because the special stages are like the same thing, like nothing really changed. So this game's special stages are the infamous blue spheres. To get to the blue spheres, you have to find them because they're hidden around the map. And like last time, they're giant rings. The special stages themselves are actually pretty cool. I know I've said this for all of them, but this might be the coolest one. But I still love the Sonic 2. So the idea here is you have to collect all the blue spheres just like in the name and avoid the red spheres because they'll just take you out of the special stage. They're kind of like the gold balls from the first special stage. If you remember, hit a like and then comment bacon. Yeah, so basically the whole idea is collect all the blue spheres, then get a Chaos Emerald. And you could also do like a secret combination and you can get some rings. And sometimes they're hidden around the map. And those will just give you a bonus after the stage. And you could even earn an extra life. So I give this an S tier. Sonic 4 Episode 1. Never really played this game that much, but I have played their special stages. And surprisingly, it's better than one guy on this list. Sorry, Sonic 1 fans. It's basically the same as Sonic 1, but they kind of just did it better. So the way you get in is the same. Get more than 50 rings by the end of the level. There's a giant ring waiting for you. And it's actually kind of the same gameplay loop on the actual special stage, but this time you can actually control it, and there's actually a bit more of a challenge. But I actually kind of like how they did it here rather than in Sonic 1. That one was just kind of hard and kind of boring. I give this an A. I actually played this game more than Sonic 4 Episode 1 because this game was actually free on the App Store, and then Episode 1 actually costed money. But that's not the point. We're here to talk about the special stages. The same way you get to the special stage is the same way you get to special stage. Sonic 1, Sonic City, Sonic 4. Bro, why can't we have something other than the rings? Anyways, get the point. The way you get to the special stage is get through a big ring. You already get the drill, bro, because you've been here for 10 minutes just like me. Actually, I've been here like for 5 hours. You just don't know. Comment this far if you got this far, alright? Anyways, the special stage itself is just kind of like Sonic 2, and that's actually pretty cool because we haven't seen any like special stages that are kind of like Sonic 2. We've only seen ones that are like Sonic 1 and just do their own thing. So it's actually pretty fresh, you know. That's actually pretty fire, bro. Anyways, since it's based on the Sonic 2 special stage, it's the exact same thing. It just looks fresher. So there's actually not that much to talk about. Since it's basically the same thing, I'm not gonna put it in S tier for some reason. So I'm just gonna give it a nice A tier. Dude, the Sonic Mania special stage is so peak, bro. The way you get in is kind of like Sonic and Knuckles. You find a hidden ring, and then you're teleported into the special stage where you have to get the blue spheres. Yeah, the blue spheres, bro. Why am I acting like this is so crazy? It's not really. So you find the blue spheres, you get it, and then you can upgrade and go really fast. And then there's a time limit, but you can get more time if you collect the rings. It sounds really repetitive, and it is, but it's actually pretty fun. And then once you get fast enough, you have to chase this UFO that has the Chaos Set move. And then once you get all of them, you can turn into Super Sonic. Dude, this special stage is just, it's just perfect, bro. It's absolutely perfect. Like, Sonic 1 is, I mean, it's alright. Like,
it's alright. Like, overrated as in my opinion. I mean, and you know what, though? That's typically how the bull goes. You feel me?
Easy S tier. Thank you for taking the blast from the past with me. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And who knows, maybe I'll do some more of these ranking videos. I actually had a bunch of fun making this video, even though it took 6 hours. Just subscribe. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. And again, fucking.